Hello, everyone. Today we are going to take a look at radicals, square roots. And what we're going to do is we're going to break them down by taking out the perfect squares. So let's take a look first at what is a perfect square. 2 squared is 4, so 4 is a perfect squared. 3 squared is 9, 9 is a perfect square. 4 squared is 16, 5 squared, 6 squared, 7 squared, 8 squared, 9 squared, 10 squared, and so on. These are your perfect squares. So what you want to do is find the biggest perfect square that will go into the number under the radical. So let's take a look at an 8. Is 8 a perfect square? You always want to ask yourself that first. Well, no, it's not on the list of perfect squares. So the next thing you want to do is take the 8 and divide it by 2, and you get 4. Is 4 a perfect square? Yes. So we can say the square root of 4 times the square root of 2 is the square root of 8. And the square root of 4 is 2. So we have 2 square root of 2. And we're done. So again, the goal is to take out the biggest perfect square from each of your radicals. Now, sometimes you won't be able to take anything out. And if you can't, then it's simplified as far as it can go. Let's take a look at the next one, 72. Is 72 on our list of perfect squares? No. So the next thing you want to do is take 72 and divide it by 2, and you get 36. Is 36 on our list? Yes, it is. So we can say 36, the square root of 36 times the square root of 2 is the square root of 72. And the square root of 36 is 6. So 6 square root of 2 is your answer. And if you were to read that, just so you know, that's the same thing as 6 times the square root of 2. All right? It's 6 times the square root of 2. Let's take a look at the last one here. 48. Is 48 on our list of perfect squares? No. So we're going to take 48 and we're going to divide it by 2. When we do that, we get 24. Is 24 on our list of perfect squares? No, 24 falls right here. So then what you do is you look at the perfect square right below 24, and that is 16. And you ask yourself, will 16 go into 48 evenly without getting a remainder? And the answer is yes. The square root of 16 times the square root of 3 is the square root of 48. And the square root of 16 is 4. So you get 4 square root of 3. And you're done. I hope this was helpful. And we're going to move on to simplifying radicals by, I don't know what we're going to do. Okay, stop recording.